Hello, my name is Jeeves, and I am honoured to be here speaking for the whole of the BMA today. Last year, I was one of the thousands of junior doctors in this country who took a stand. We took a stand for safe working in our hospitals and our GP surgeries, for NHS staff to be treated with fairness and respect, and for the health service to be given the resources that the government has promised and that patients rightly expect. We took a stand because we know the NHS is at breaking point. Our profession and all the healthcare workers who supported us, they know that too. We gave this government a chance to listen, to hear the concerns of its frontline staff, but it is a chance that they had failed to take. It gives me no pleasure to say that we, the junior doctors, our consultant, our specialty doctor and GP colleagues, our fellow healthcare professionals and public up and down the country were right in the urgent warnings that we gave the Secretary of State. We were right. It's a health service that this government claims is fully funded, but in reality faces £26 billion of health and social care cuts due to political decisions that this and previous governments have made. They claim to have a plan, 44 of them to be precise, 44 bleak assessments of the health service in crisis, which for all their management jargon and talk of tough choices, promise little beyond cuts and further closures. They call them sustainability and transformation plans. But what is sustainable? What is sustainable about debts that can only be paid with our patients and health and yet still won't be settled? Where is the transformation when the money to build new hospitals and health centres is being siphoned off to pay debts? Where indeed is the plan? We have seen glossy documents, one STP in London spending more than £2 million getting Deloitte, McKinsey and others to draw up theirs for them. But really, where is the plan that actually works? This government's plans are just fantasy, yet time and again it is us, the people who work in the National Health Service and social care, who are called unrealistic when we speak up for patients and their families. They call us dreamers when we insist, when we expect better. I make no apology for dreaming of a better future, but the difference between us and those in government is that we live in the day-to-day present of this health service, and that's why we are here today. We are here for our NHS. That is our only agenda. Politicians talk about a healthcare service where care moves into the community, yet run a health service where money moves out. Politicians talk about patients blocking beds, but it's not the fault of any patient. It's politicians and their policies and their choices, their neglect that means we have less than half of the beds of France or Germany. In the health service where I work, that is so true even today. We march today for a better NHS, honest, dignified and fair. And we march because our NHS is now at breaking point. I'm here today speaking for doctors in the BMA when I say that we stand together with you. Thank you.
I took a picture.
Thank you.
No, well.
From BBC.